Welcome to day 5 of MCSR University. This is the seed for today. If you're following along in class, I would recommend running the seed first, and then after I will have my run and an analysis at the end. Today's seed was a shipwreck seed. Um, Not much to analyze on Overworld for shipwreck seeds. Just looting the chest, getting wood, and entering in a ravine. This time we do get TNT though, which is nice. But in the Nether, you don't immediately see the bastion. You scan, it's over here. Uh, Not much of a terrain decision. Uh, you want to come up here. But you do see the fortress on the way, which is nice, especially nice because it's a treasure bastion. Around here, you do see this little lip here, this little piece sticking out. Me and my opponent both don't see it. So we go check over here. The ramparts are there, so we know it's gonna be over here. So we do eventually make it to this piece. Hopefully you saw this like right away. But I do make up like a minute on my opponent in the route just because he loses some pigs after falling. But for me, I take a little bit more damage than I want to. I take 2 hits there. I have 11 bread, so it's kind of fine, but obviously just don't want to be taking damage. But the rest of the route's the same, or is pretty normal. I look up here to find a better way to get to the fortress. We already know it's this way. There is, I guess, terrain here, which would be a little bit faster, but just looking at it from here, I don't think it would have been a good decision to go there. I eventually leave the way I came in. Around here, I keep going this way. It might have been better to pearl up here. You do see it's bad side, so it's not where you want to be. I guess it's also a good side up here, but I think both terrain paths are about the same time. Do lower my render distance and get some blaze strays. But once I get to the spawner, I do a bed plus TNT blaze bed. It kind of took me a minute to remember how to do it because I haven't done it in so long, but saved me a bed. But during the eye measurement, I do spend a lot of time just in my inventory for no reason, losing some time there. But you measure the eyes and it is pretty close. It's just 2 pearls away. Train straight there. But the nav was pretty hard for me. I wasn't really finding a spike that I liked. I was slowly going the right direction, but there was a cave spider spawner over there, which might have been throwing me off. I do scan in here again, which would be good to find this, but I didn't like the spike. It was just different from usual. So I run down mid and then come back here after. So I get there eventually. At this point, I'm entering end. My opponent is still looking for the stronghold. So I go for 0, but I pretty much immediately bail. I just take some damage, fall a little bit. And I don't really have to go for 0, so I just leave. Since I'm doing waiting for a 1 cycle, I want to half bow, but I have no arrows. So I just stand 70 blocks away, get a pretty quick perch, and 4 bed. But if you ran this run yourself, let me know what time you got. Let me know if you learned anything, and I'll see you in class tomorrow.